Hi everyone! If you've watched other Canyon event guides on YouTube and still felt confused, don't worry, you're not alone. That's exactly why I made this video. I'm going to explain the Canyon event in a clear and simple way, so even if it's your very first time, you'll understand how it works and how to win rewards. Stick with me. I promise to make it easy. Here's what we'll cover today. All the buildings in the canyon and which ones are the most important, the skills, since that's something many players are often confused about, and finally some strategies and tips to help you get better results. Alright, let's jump in. So here's how the canyon event works. There are always 3 alliances in one battle. Now, this can play out in 2 ways. Either it's 2 versus 1, where your alliance is alone fighting against 2. In that case, your alliance is called the Rule Bringers, and the other 2 teaming up are called the Dawnbreakers. Or it's the other way around. 1 versus 2. That means your alliance gets a partner, and together you're the Dawnbreakers fighting against one single alliance, the Rule Bringers. So basically every match is either you standing strong alone or teaming up with one more alliance. As you can see, there are a total of 12 different buildings in the Canyon event. We have 4 warehouses, 2 serum factories, 2 defense systems, 1 virus lab, the most important one, 1 power tower, also very important, and 2 data centers. The battle lasts for 30 minutes. Now, not all buildings are available from the start. The virus lab in the center unlocks after 12 minutes, the defense systems unlock after 8 minutes, the serum factories unlock after 5 minutes, and the other 7 buildings are available immediately. Now on the screen, you can see how many points each building gives. Now let's talk about the buffs you can get from different buildings in the Canyon event, Serum Factory. Capturing a Serum Factory gives you one of 2 possible buffs. Every 5 minutes, all commanders garrisoned inside will receive the buff, and you'll see on your screen which one you're getting. Increases your troops' critical injury rate by plus 5% and heals 125 units every 5 seconds for 2 minutes. Reduces your teleport cooldown by 50% for 2 minutes. Defense system. Once captured, it automatically attacks all enemy-occupied buildings that have troops garrisoned inside. Power tower. If the Rule Bringers, Apollo faction, capture this building, they get a protective shield over the area. This allows them to teleport bases and reinforce garrisons without being attacked by enemies. Virus lab. The most important building in the entire event. It gives the highest points, and whichever alliance controls it the longest usually wins the event. Other buildings' data centers. I and 2 and warehouses I through 4 don't give buffs. They're mainly for points, similar to buildings in Desert and Winter Storm events. So that's all about the buildings. Now let's talk about the skills, which is where most people get confused. There are 2 sets of skills, one for the Rule Bringers, Apollo faction, and one for the Dawnbreakers. Both sides also share one common skill, the Field Hospital. To unlock these skills, you need to charge points. Don't get confused. It's actually very simple. You just do the normal things we always do. Attack bases, heal units, give garrisons to buildings, and so on. As you keep doing these, your skill charges up, and when it's ready, it will pop up at the bottom of your screen. Rule Bringers, Apollo, Skills. 1. Seismic Tower. After teleporting your base, all nearby enemy bases will lose 1,000 durability plus 300 extra durability damage, and their troops will take 60 critical injuries for 30 seconds. As you can see in the clip, I just click the skill at the bottom, teleport next to the enemy bases, and immediately the 3 nearby bases start losing durability and troops. Second Field Hospital. Common skill. After teleporting, it heals 150 wounded units and restores 300 durability to nearby ally bases for 30 seconds. Here too, you just click the skill, teleport close to your teammates' bases, and as you can see in the video, their units are healed and their base durability goes back up. 3. Judgment Day. Judicator only. This skill can only be used by the member selected as the Judicator. Whenever the Judicator teleports, it deals 5,000 durability damage to nearby enemy bases. Also, whenever an enemy base gets blasted away, the Judicator's teleport cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds, while that enemy's teleport cooldown increases by 60 seconds. This skill lasts for 2 minutes, and as you can see here, it's extremely powerful when used at the right time. Dawnbreaker's Skills 1. Artillery Turret. After teleporting, it targets one nearby enemy base, dealing 300 durability damage, plus 60 critical injuries to their troops, for 30 seconds. In this clip, you can see 2 enemies using artillery turret near my base. My base starts losing durability and troops, and in the end, it even gets blasted away. Second Field Hospital. Common skill. Same as before. It heals 150 wounded units and restores 300 durability to nearby ally bases for 30 seconds. And that's all the skills. The main thing is using them at the right moment. A well-timed teleport with a skill can completely change the outcome of a canyon battle. Now this is one thing you're definitely going to love. It's called Global Healing, and it's probably the most important skill in the whole event. With Global Healing, you can heal your entire drill ground and get all your troops back. Basically, it's like getting a second chance. You can fight twice in the same battle. But here's the trick. Don't use it too early. To get the full benefit, wait until you've lost almost all of your troops. That way, you get the maximum value out of it. This skill is available for both factions, and as you can see on the screen, using it is simple. Just click on the heart icon at the bottom left, then tap Global Healing and press Use. Instantly, all your troops come back, and your drill ground is full again. Now, let's talk about strategy. The most important buildings in the canyon are the Virus Lab and the Power Tower. They give the highest points and will usually decide the winner, so your strongest members should always focus on holding these two. In my personal opinion, the defense system is also very useful, because it automatically attacks enemy troops garrisoned inside their buildings, which can really weaken their defenses. I'll also be sharing the exact map on screen, so you can see where every building is located. That way, you and your alliance can make solid plans before the battle even begins. Now about the skills. Try to use them smartly, not randomly. For example, the field hospital can be used anytime later in the game. Just teleport near a cluster of your allies' bases and heal them up. But skills like Seismic Tower are best used together as a group, and especially at the right moment towards the end. If you and your teammates coordinate and drop Seismic Tower at the same time, you can blast away a lot of enemy bases from the center and take control. I've seen some alliances barely use their skills, treating this event just like Desert or Winter Storm. But if you guys actually use your skills properly, you'll gain a massive advantage in battles. So, just to let you know, the clips I used in this video are from a match we actually won. It was a really close game, and throughout the battle the points were almost equal, which made it even more exciting. Alright, that's it for this video. If I missed anything, or if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. And if you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll be posting more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.